Hey everybody, and welcome to this video. I'm Laura123. This is going to be a spend the day with me vlog, so hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Also, don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. Then you can see when I'm doing live streams and also when I've uploaded new videos. Okay, so today is Tuesday and the time is 20 to 9 in the morning. I've been up, I've had my shower, I've still got wet hair. I know, I can't be bothered to dry it, to be fair. But yeah, I am going to be working, but this morning early I'm going to nip out. I've got to go to the local synagogue because I had an email from them. When everything happened with my mum, I was talking to him a lot, obviously, and I was kind of saying that I really am after a new menorah for Hanukkah, which is coming up really, really soon. Like, we have got a little one, but it's a little bit kind of cheap. I think I just got it on eBay a few years ago. And it kind of wobbles, which isn't safe when there's fire from candles on it. So I just said to him, if they've got any, ones that have been donated and stuff, or if they sell any, let me know. Anyway, so I had an email and they've sent me the photo of this menorah and it's, oh my God, it is beautiful. It's so, so nice. So they've saved it for me and I said, I'm going to come quickly before I work today. I'm going to come and get it and just have a chat with them about other bits and pieces as well. So that is the plan. I'm quickly going to get my bits and pieces together. I'm going to walk up there and then come back and just, get on with my work this morning. It's going to be a busy morning and probably a busy afternoon because I'm not going to lie, this house is a mess and my mum would not be happy with me. I am not happy with me. I can't even blame Nathan because it's mostly my mess. But we've just got to have a bit of a sort out, tidy stuff up, put things away and things like that. So, when we do it together, it's not so bad. But anyway, I'm going to hurry up, walk with my little legs up to the synagogue. So, enjoy spending the day with me. Okay, so I'm nearly at the synagogue. Got my Star of David out. I've actually been really cautious about wearing this in public at the moment because of the troubles going on and anti-Semitism being on the rise. Actually, before my mum passed, and my dad still says it regularly, they were very wary and scared about me kind of going out with this because, there are some horrible people about, they see that and, not good. So I've been kind of wearing it just tucked in. I still wear it every day, but I just tuck it in. But I thought, look, I'm literally going to the synagogue. I think I can wear this out. It's fine. But so I'm just walking up. I'm a bit out of breath because I'm rushing. Obviously I've got to get here and then back home to work, but it's all good exercise, very fresh, crisp morning. But it's a bit weird. I haven't been here apart from with my mum, and actually no, sometimes I come on my own on Yom Kippur, so I suppose I do come on my own, but in general when I've been here, it's been with my mum because she'll go to the little shop in there, and it's quite tough for me coming here without her with me. But she's with me in spirit, I think. Maybe having a look, but I'm just gonna see. I hope it's open. It's meant to be open. We will see. It's obviously all locked up and stuff for security, but I don't know how I get in. I think I'll press the office thing. Okay, so I'm very busy, which is good. It's good being busy. It's really, really cold. Literally it's freezing. I think we're going to have to put the heating on soon because it's just so cold. My hands are just iced. But yeah, I'm going to have a break in a minute because I've got a couple of scratch cards on the way home. So, gonna see if we win or not. But yeah, just gonna, after that, just carry on working till about 2ish, just after. And then it's a big tidy up session because it is just such a mess here. But anyway, right, so let's go and do these scratch cards. I've got Nathan one and myself one. So we'll see if one of us will be lucky, or hopefully both of us. Okay, so these are the scratch cards. We've got the top dogs again. We love these. Yep. Rover, Sadie, I'm going to let you choose what dog you want.
You said you like Rover best.
I do like Rover.
So I'm having... No, I'm going to Sadie.
You can have Sadie. All right, we'll let you know in a minute if we win or not. Ruff, ruff. Right, we both lost.
We are
both losers. Of us. We are losers. Rover, not today. Sadie, not today. But if you've not done these and you like scratch cards, They are good. We have had quite a few winners, as is my dad. So
I think all the winners have gone there.
yeah, probably right. Oh my god, it's freezing. Like seriously, it's so cold. I've got a t-shirt, my Garfield sweater and a jacket, and I'm literally like so cold. Oh my god. I honestly think it could snow. I think they said there possibly could be snow this week in England, but we'll see. It's definitely cold enough to. Anyway, so yeah, finished work. That was good. Work was good. Busy, but good. Spoke to my boss for a bit, and yeah, it was good. But now, after work, I'm just walking up to the pharmacy to pick up some medication, and hopefully not have to be in there too long. I don't like waiting in the pharmacy, mainly because like people are ill, obviously, if they're in there, and I'm like, oh, I always get a bit anxious. I'm going to catch something while I'm waiting in the pharmacy. Oh my, look at all these leaves. There are a lot of leaves here. Luckily I've got me grippy boots on, but whew, lots of wet leaves and stuff. But yeah, so hopefully I won't be in there too long. Then I'm going to get back, and I've got to start that tidying up, get that house tidy, because it's a bit messy. Okay, it's a lot messy. Oh, more wet leaves. Oh, if I'd have had my trainers on, I'd have slipped over. Hold on, I've still got to be careful because it's very slippery. Ugh, there we go. But yeah, so I'm going to do that housework. Just need to tidy up as I go along. Like, it's ridiculous. I had improved. Like, I'd honestly got a bit tidier. Oh wow, look at this car. That is gorgeous. Oh, look at that pink car. It's been my dream to have a bright pink car, I have to say. Anyway, sorry. I got distracted then. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I need to tidy up as I go along. Put things back. Not just leave them there. It's kind of like, I'll leave it here, I'll do it later. And then I just don't want to do it later. Anyway, so yeah. Bit of housework to do. Nathan said he would help as well, so that's good. But yeah, so that is the plan. It's so cold. It's so cold. Okay, so I'm back home now. Got my prescription and stuff. So now it's time for housework. So first thing I'm going to do is some recycling. Got all these like empty bottles and cans and stuff. So I'm just going to put them in the bag. Okay, I was just going to say, I completely forgot to show you my menorah that I picked up from the synagogue today, and the other bits and pieces. So first of all, I'll show you the Hanukkah candles that we got. Lovely bright colours. Look at that blue.
It's a nice blue.
It's a nice blue. So I've got that. And we're normally doing our contest.
Our contest to
a
see
non-religious
bet.
gamble bet of what colour.
Yeah.
So they all get lit at the same time, but
we have to say who we think's going first.
yeah, certain colours go quicker. I suppose, why is that? If they're all made of the same thing.
Depends how much of the wick gets caught on fire.
Ah, right.
So obviously the higher the flame and the more intense it is, the quicker it melts.
Oh look, they got the donuts and the dreidel there.
Did you get any donuts?
I didn't get any donuts, no.
That's sad. What kind of Hanukkah is this?
I'll get donuts for Hanukkah. Hanukkah. Then I also got, now I've never had one of these. We just usually use like a little plate
Plastic
or something.
tray.
Yeah, or a plastic tray. But I saw this, it's a disposable foil menorah tray, a long one. I wish I knew, $1.50, bargain. I wish I knew what this said in Hebrew.
Have a happy
Hanukkah. Probably not. I don't know. So, if anyone speaks Hebrew,
or maybe
or just knows.
The miracle of light or something like that.
Miracle, I don't know. If anyone knows what this says, let me know. But yeah, I got that. And in here, in this box, is the menorah. So I will say, as I said, it's very old. It's come from a family who have now gone over to like an oil type of menorah. That's why they've donated it to the synagogue. So I just had to give a small donation, and it's mine. But it's very old. Mm-hmm. Possibly originated from Israel, possibly. It's all in its box as well, which over the years... Yeah. It's amazing they still kept the box to things like that.
And
but
it's got silk inside.
Yeah,
it's all lined nicely.
It is just it's so nice. So we're going to give it a good wash. Apparently boiling hot water
boiling water
gets the wax off and stuff like that. But look
bring
at
it up
that
nicely.
Like even the candle bit, like it's like little like branches.
They're very nice.
They're just really, really pretty. And I love that kind of red. Look at that red
Yeah.
and gold kind of brassy
It
colour.
is beautiful.
It is nice. Just needs a little clean. And also there's...
What does that say in Hebrew on the bottom?
I don't know. We need to know what this says.
You need to learn Hebrew.
I do. That's my dream.
That's your
my
dream.
dream for next year.
Is to learn
My
Hebrew.
what's the word? Resolution.
Yeah.
My goal. I do want to learn Hebrew a bit, even if it's not fluent fully, just a
enough,
bit,
a little bit.
a few words. But look, I just look at that, Bob. Once that's had a
I don't
clean,
even know your name in Hebrew.
I don't. No.
Your Hebrew name.
No. So yeah, this is the bit underneath. Can you see it? It's a bit
Yeah, I can.
wobbly, but apparently it just needs a little screw and it's fine. But look at that. It's just something vintage
lovely,
and
yeah.
just antique, or I don't know. There's just something about it. Anyway, so that is the menorah I picked up today, and the tray and the candles. So we just got to give it a good wash. No.
This is what happens when you are left to your own devices.
Oh.
You see,
This is the cupboard
Yeah.
under the stairs.
and these are carry bags.
These are
All the
just,
carry
yeah.
bags are meant to go in one,
Oh, yeah,
so they're nice and tidy.
yeah.
What have you done?
Just, I don't know.
So that big one on the wall there. That
Yeah,
one,
that's where the
meant to
carriers.
be the carry bags. In.
Yeah, yeah.
But where do you put them?
I'll just throw them in, and they all. They can't even shut
You
them.
can't even show it.
Yeah, but it looks nice when we do that.
And that doesn't even look nice when you do that. It's that bad.
Yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
You are a mess.
We're going to tidy this together. We're going to do it.
Even though you've done it,
Teamwork
right,
makes the dream work.
Even though you've done it, I've got to do the worst bit of the job and climb in.
Well, I'm not getting in there. I'm claustrophobic.
Well, maybe you should tidy it next time.
Are we having a row?
No. it
Okay.
won't.
I'm not
You get
getting in that small space,
Well,
Bob.
then keep it tidy.
Okay, I promise.
Have you got enough bags down there? Or do you want some more?
Alright, I think I've got a problem.
Well, you say that there's 4 bags down there on the floor with you.
Yeah,
There's 2 behind you by the sink.
yeah, they're for
And there's
charity.
1 on either side as well.
I'm going to give some charity shops and bags, because I
Yeah.
always need them for customers, so...
And I haven't even got to the back of the cupboard yet. There's probably another bag full of bags.
I think I had a bit of a problem with buying... I mean, for a while I had this obsession, buying these little...
Canvas.
Yeah. Tote bags.
Then it moved on to these type.
That one's got books on it.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
There's a skeleton there for
Yeah.
Halloween next year.
Yeah.
Look who's on. It's the one and only Captain Kirk.
James T. Kirk.
William Shatner. Do like a bit. Young William Shatner. Woo! Old William Shatner.
Not so
No.
much.
But young William Shatner. Woof. Anyway, the time is now 20 to 6. I had to change my clothes because that cupboard was so dusty. Rancid. When I get up, eventually, because I'm lazy at the minute, I will show you what the cupboard looks like now downstairs. I think it's the best it's looked.
Yeah, it is.
And you know what's upsetting? That my mum, well, only in spirit hopefully, my mum never got to see it that tidy.
No, she did. Because
No, that tidy. You've tidied it before and it's looked really good, but that is the ultimate. I think that's the best it's looked since I was
it looked like
a kid.
that last time I done it.
Not as good.
And then a week later,
Yeah, I was a messy cow, but
I mixed little 1, 2, 3, and her bags arrived.
my cow. No, honestly, that is the tidiest I've seen it, and you've hoovered
Yeah, but
it
you
as
don't
well.
normally look in it after I've done it.
I do, of course, I look once you've done it.
No, you normally
But
just
that's the best
open up
it's
the
looked.
curtain, chuck in
Well, no,
some
I open
bags,
up the curtain quick and have a peek.
chuck some bags in.
But we had a good sort out, and we kept some of Mum's coats and jackets because it just you look at them and they're sentimental, and the memories of her just coming along, you know, with a little jacket on. Some of the jackets, bless her, like she was walking around with jackets with rips and holes, like the pockets hole in them, stained from her foundation all around the collars, but. They're my mum, you know, they're her jackets. So anyway, we've kept them, and I kept a scarf as well. So, and we found some change in a purse. In a pocket. I think it was about 30p and
Yeah, so
10p's and
2p's.
2p's, yeah. So we're going to put that in our little piggy bank. But it was emotional, and I did have a bit of a cry, I'm not going to lie. So when I started to see her jackets, especially the one that she wore like the most, a little black jacket. Well, yeah, the green coat when it was colder, and that black jacket with short sleeves. I did have a little wobble, but overall it was, you know, it was good. Once you've done these chores, after it's done, you feel really good.
You got
Tired, but good, and dusty.
You get more upset when you saw how many bags there were.
I did get upset when I saw how many bags there were. I knew I had a problem with bags.
But you didn't realise how much.
But I didn't realise there was as many. And there was some shoved at the back of the cupboard that we hadn't noticed until we noticed. Yeah. And you were like, there's another bag.
And you was like, oh, it's done now. I said, no,
yeah.
the curtain up yet.
There was more.
And there was more.
But we've got, what I've done, we've got about 3 or 4 bags of bags that I'm going to give to the local charity shop at some point. Because in charity shops they always say to me, oh, you haven't got any spare bags, because I know a lot of them that are going there all the time. I'm like, oh, sorry, I haven't got any. I said, but if I do, I'll bring them in, which I did last time. So yeah, they're cleared, they will go. And we've still got some. I've kept like the tote bags, like the bigger ones,
the
reusable, and also like normal carrier bags from Sainsbury's or Iceland or whatever. So there we go. So that is a good job done. We also done a good tidy up and a nice little clean, and it just looks a lot better in here. I mean, there's still a little bit here and there, but it is better than it was. Anyhow, so yeah, Nathan's going to watch a bit of Star Trek. I've got my blanket, or as I call it, my blankie. And we've had to put the fire on because it's just really, really cold again.
It's very cold.
It's freezing. I think it's going to snow this week.
On the plus side, you have got warm food on its way.
Oh, food. So we are going to treat ourselves, payday takeaway, to a Chinese. I would say out of the takeaway, we don't have as many takeaways as we used to. Like back in the day, we were naughty.
What is your favourite?
But now it's mainly, I don't know how many takeaways a month do you reckon? 2 or 3? It can't be that much now. Yeah. We mainly have food that we've actually got from supermarkets and stuff. But yeah, Chinese is my favourite. What's your takeaway of choice? If you could only ever have one more takeaway.
That's a tough one.
It's a tough question, but you've got to answer it.
It's going to be, if I could only ever have one, Burger King.
Burger King, really?
Yeah,
What's your only ever?
Burgers are delicious. Or Taco Bell.
No, I used to like Burger King's burgers, actually, when I was at meat, obviously. Yeah, I don't like the vegetarian stuff, but I love the McPlant.
Used to like one of theirs, the spicy bean burger. Remember you used to have that?
Oh, God, that was years ago.
Yeah, that was
I don't think I'd like it now.
McDonald's done their vegetarian
stuff,
you used to go in there, because they were one of the first to make.
You're not wrong. I'd forgot all about that bean burger. But was that quite crunchy?
I can't remember now, but I know you used to always.
Yeah, no, you're right. Oh, I might look that up, see if they still do it. Sad existence I have. I get excited about veggie burgers.
Spicy bean burger.
But you know the one I used to love? I don't know if you remember, KFC used to do them wraps. I don't know if they still probably do. It was a vegetarian wrap.
They do vegetarian.
No, they had to stop doing it because they were cooking and they got in trouble for cooking the same fat with the chicken and the vegan stuff, vegetarian. But I used to love the vegetarian KFC wraps. They were my favourite.
He liked it so much it was cooked in the
yeah, it tasted really nice. I don't know why. But yeah, I would say Chinese is my favourite. And I do like McDonald's McPlant, which is a vegan burger. And the little chips and the chocolate milkshake. Oh, I don't want that now at all. Should we just get 2 takeaways?
Just have another one.
Joke. Anyway, so yeah, we're waiting for our Chinese to turn up. Nathan's got it on his phone. How long are they saying?
6:30. They've only just opened.
That is true.
Literally,
I'm starving.
The second they opened, we were there.
I know. I said to us, it was funny. We're sitting right next to each other, and I messaged him. I said, "Oh, I think you got a message," and he looked at his phone. It was me saying, "Is the Chinese open yet?" So, and he was like, "Stop," because it's a long-standing joke. I've been doing it all afternoon. Is it open yet? When's it open? Is it open yet? Because I'm hungry. And then, as a off chance, you just looked, and they'd opened earlier, so we've ordered it. But it's still a recent open, so it's going to take ages to cook it. And...
it's freshly cooked.
It's freshly cooked. You know what's nice, freshly cooked? Chinese takeaway's nice, so it's not been hanging about. And chips. When you get chips from the chip shop. But not when they've been hanging about and they go hard.
And the best chip shop is the one
near Pritwell Church.
Near the Pritwell Church.
Which we can never remember the name. Is it the Friary?
No, I call it the Friary because it's near the Priory.
It's not called the Friary. It should be called the Friary. The Fish House.
Yeah. But I would have called it the Friary because it's right next to Priory Park and the Priory.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Next to a big
it would have been a great name for it, the Friary.
Church.
The Friary, yeah. There probably is a Friary.
The Friary,
yeah, but it's not there.
No.
But chip shop chips when they're fresh.
Normally, when we go somewhere, on the way back,
we get off the station, which is right near there. Oh yeah, when we're going for walks to the park, because that's when we get chips.
We'll probably go this month at some point.
We do a good exercise, all the walk up to the park, which is quite a trek, and then actually round the whole park, which is a big park.
Up the hills,
yeah, up the hill, and then we go, right, let's have some... It doesn't make sense. We do all that good exercise just to have some chips.
Yeah, but that's because we've pre-worked them off.
That is true.
We worked them off before.
That is true. But anyway, so yeah, that is the plan basically. So I'll see you after dinner. I will show you. I know Nathan's really excited to hear all about it because he keeps hearing about it. But I'll show you my book and tell you about it. You excited to find out?
Not particularly.
I don't know. Anyway, I'll tell you about it. I like it and I don't. But anyway, so yes, I will see you in a bit. I will show you my dinner. That's exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting.
Dinner has arrived.
Oh.
Chow mein, plain noodles and bean sprouts. I am so adventurous with my food.
It's very hot, looks steaming.
Oh, it smells like... Oh, smell of it. Let's do this. Okay, everyone. So the time is now 10:05. Once again, I've had a clothes change. I feel like I'm on like a pantomime and they go out each bit to change their costume. This isn't a costume, it's a cat t-shirt. The reason I've had to change it is because we had to do Wilma's water, and as I tipped one of the jugs of water into the sink, it just splashed right up me and I was like, ugh! So I've had to change. Anyway, that's that. In case you wondered, you probably might not have even noticed, but there we go. We are just watching I'm a Celeb, Get Me Out of Here. We just watched... Oh, sorry, my voice went then. Was it Misery Motel?
Yeah.
That was terrifying. Marvin, Sam and... Tony... Ooh? Bello. Someone, the boxer, who I didn't like at first, but he's kind of growing on me. He's all right. But they had to go in this horrible sort of pretend motel, and all the bugs were climbing on them, spiders. Oh, that bath was filled with like bits of meat or something. Oh. So yeah, we're just watching that. I've been doing some eBay parcel packing, some of the stuff that I sold. I used to only put my stuff on a Sunday, but now I tend to like put it on different days as well as a Sunday. I don't know. So yeah, I've been packing some parcels and stuff. I was going to upload a video, and then I just thought, no, I did that yesterday. I don't like uploading every single day, so I thought I'll leave it till tomorrow. I didn't do any filming today. I was going to do some filming, but I think because the cupboard under the stairs took longer than we thought.
We didn't realise how many
bags, because there was a lot of bags. I just thought, do you know what? I can't be bothered. I had a little bit of a moment as well this evening. I was watching one of my mum's sort of old videos and I just started crying. I said to Nathan, you know, every time I watch her videos, like part of me is like really happy because I get to hear her voice and see her face and just her expressions and her humour. But then it really upsets me and I just start bawling and crying. So there we go. But that, you know, that kind of also got me out of the mood for wanting to film a video. But hopefully tomorrow... it's going to be a busy day, but I do hope at some point I will get an ASMR video filmed for my other channel. But yes, I'm just going to watch Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, the rest of that. And then I will show you and tell you about my book. And then I think I'll probably just end the vlog because literally what I'm going to be doing the rest of the night is reading, drinking Horlicks and then go to bed. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay everyone, so let me tell you about my current read. It is called Icebreaker and it is by Hannah Grace. Now this is a really hyped up book if you're into your contemporary romances and books that are a little bit, you know, ooh la la as well. I recommend this, and yeah, it's just really hyped up. There is like a series of these where you can read them as standalones, but they're all in the same sort of friendship group and that. So I've kind of started from number 1 and I've already got number 2 to read. I think number 3 is out early next year. So anyhow, so yeah, Icebreaker, loving the cover, super cute. Let's turn it over there. I'll read the back to you. It says, Anastasia Allen has worked her entire life for a shot at Team USA. Looks like everything is going according to plan when she gets a full scholarship to the University of California at Maple Hills and lands a place on their competitive figure skating team. Nothing will stand in her way. Not even the captain of the hockey team, Nate Hawkins. Nate's focus as captain is on keeping his team on the ice, which is tricky when a facility's mishap means they are forced to share a rink with the figure skating team, including Anastasia, who clearly can't stand him. So when Anastasia's skating partner faces an uncertain future. She may have to look to Nate to take her shot. Sparks fly. Anastasia isn't worried, because she could never like a hockey player, right? But yeah, 18 plus content, not suitable for younger readers. So here's the thing, I am really enjoying it. I'm on page, let's have a look. 233. So am I halfway? I'm not sure. I always do this to sort of see. I'd say maybe a little bit over halfway, actually. I'm not sure. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. It's just the smut in it, like the rude stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like a prude or anything, but it just really makes me cringe. Like the conversations they have, you just think, I don't believe people would say that in that circumstance. What do I know? Maybe I'm just a boring old cow, but it just makes me cringe, like all the details and, well, anyway. But it is a good story. I do like the characters. Well, I like him. I don't particularly like her, but she's getting a little bit softer than she was at the beginning, but I still prefer him. Nate's better. Anyway, so yeah, that is my current read. If I had to rate it now on Goodreads, I'd probably give it like a 4. Or 3.5, 4, but there's no half points on Goodreads, so I'd probably round it up to a 4. So, it is good. I'm enjoying it. But that is my current read. And look what I have, a cup of Horlicks in my mini mugs I have, but this is a book-related one. Hold on, I'll try and turn it around without burning myself. It's very hot. There you go. You've got a cup of tea there, or coffee, with a big stack of books. I can't even remember where I got this. Did you get me this mug?
I can't remember.
Because you've got me a lot of mugs and book-related ones. But anyway, so in here be the Horlicks. And, Horlicks has been my kind of saviour for a while because it really does help me learn? I can't even talk. Helps me sleep. Because I've just struggled with my sleep so much. And, I mean, to be fair, even before Mum used to struggle with sleep, I've had, insomnia issues for a long while. But obviously, lately it's got worse again. My insomnia has kind of come back. And honestly, having cups of Horlicks before I go to bed has just kind of helped me. And the few nights that I haven't had it, oh my boy. What am I talking about? Oh my God. I really struggled. I don't know. It's a malted drink. It's got vitamins in, so it's good for me. It's not that bad, calorie-wise and stuff. I only have it with a little sweetener. I don't have any sugar. And it says on the pack how it's supposed to really relax you and stuff, and I don't know, it just helps me out, even though I physically feel and mentally feel tired. As soon as I get into bed, I just wake up, I'm just laying there, and it's a horrible feeling. If you suffer from insomnia, you'll get me, all right, you'll understand. But this stuff here, it tastes nice as well. My mum used to absolutely love Horlicks. And sometimes, before she goes to bed, more so in the winter, she didn't really have it in the summer because it was hot, but if it was cold, she'd go up to bed with a cup of Horlicks, or she did a bit of hot chocolate as well. But yeah, the Horlicks was her thing. And I have to say, she was onto a good one, because it is definitely helped me sleep. And it, as I say, it tastes really nice. Anyway, I'm just sitting talking about Horlicks. It's a really boring conversation, sorry. I think it's boring to just talk about Horlicks.
Nah, it's exciting.
It's not exciting. Anyway, but thank you for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow is, I don't even know what day it is. Wednesday. It's another thing. I keep forgetting what day it is. So tomorrow is Wednesday. I've got a really busy day tomorrow. I've got to get up in the morning early. I've got to have a shower a bit earlier. Then, obviously working. And then as soon as I finish work, I've got to quickly get up to town. I've got to go to the post office to post some eBay parcels, which are packed tonight. They've got to be sent off. But then I've got to go up to, this is really random, but I've got to go up to the Spiritualist Church. I know. I didn't think I'd be saying that in a vlog. I'm going up to the church. I'm going up to the Spiritualist Church in Southend, because basically on Saturday they are doing a special open day where they have lots of different mediums, and you can pay for a one-to-one session. I have been to things like that before, group sessions, and I always just feel a bit uncomfortable, and I suppose I do get a little bit jealous if people get a reading and I don't, and I suppose that's really bad to say, but I'm always happy to see people's reactions. I'm not horrible or anything, but when you're sitting there waiting for a reading, someone that you love to come through, and they don't. You just, I don't know, I feel like, why doesn't my relative want to come through? So anyway, I'm doing the one-to-one thing. It's a tenner, £10 for 20 minutes. But what I'm going to do, so yeah, if you go tomorrow, even though it's on Saturday, you can pre-book from tomorrow. Because otherwise you turn up on the day of readings and they're fully booked up. Or you get a really crap time slot. So yeah, I'm going to go tomorrow and hope that I can get a booking for Saturday. But yeah, I'm nervous but excited, and also I just think it's really, hopefully it'll be a comforting experience, especially if my mum comes through, my grandma, granddad, or whatever, just it just be an immense, feeling, and hopefully give me some comfort and guidance. And I don't know, I know that there are people out there watching who don't believe in all the medium stuff, and I know a lot of people are sort of saying, oh, it's too soon, you shouldn't do it. And, maybe you're right. Maybe the people are saying I shouldn't do it. I'd done a post on Facebook the other day and people were like, oh, you shouldn't do it, you shouldn't do it. And don't do it yet. I think, you know what, I have to go with my gut instinct, and that is to do it now. It is to do it soon. As I say, it's a £10 thing. If no one comes through, or if it just feels like a general reading, then I've just wasted a tenner, I know. But I could pay a tenner and get a real nice reading, real things that mean something to me and I can take, and that'll give me comfort. So it's worth the gamble. Also, what I'm going to ask to do when I get it done is I'm either going to ask them if they can let me record it on my phone, not like a visual, just like a recording thing, so I can just listen back to it, or take some notes. I might take like a notebook and a pen, because I've had this stuff happen before, and then they tell me stuff, and they're sort of asking you questions and that, and you're kind of going with it, and then by the time I get home, people are like, oh, how did you get on at the medium? Like, I can't remember. You only remember like certain things. So I'm going to say, look, can I just take some notes? Because otherwise I'm just forgetting everything. So yeah, that is what I want to do tomorrow. I've got to go to town. Hopefully I'll be able to get the medium that I'm after, if he's there, because I've seen him before, and he's like brilliant. I've seen him a few times. He's just wow. Like, the things he's told me is so personal that he just wouldn't have known. But if I can't get him, or if he's not there, I'll just say, like, who's the nicest, who do you recommend that I see? Also, when you go and book, you don't tell them anything. I literally am just going to tell them my first name. So there's no way of them finding information out about me and stuff. I suppose I do feel a bit awkward, the fact that it's a church. And it's, well, I used to go to the Westcliff, it's a spiritualist church. I can't remember the name now, the road. But anyway, I used to go to that one. Whereas this is an actual Christian spiritualist church. So I have been there a few times, but I don't know, I always feel a bit awkward, because clearly I'm Jewish, right? I was going about it, so now. But I don't know. So, and every time I go in there, I'm like, is it all right if I'm in here because I'm Jewish? And they're like, yeah, anyone's accepted. But I don't know, I just feel a bit, do you know what I mean? I feel a bit awkward.
Like Jesus is judging you.
Yeah, maybe.
He's looking down at you going,
why are you in here? You shouldn't be in here. But I'm really confused. Sorry, and I don't mean this disrespectful in any way at all. But, because obviously my dad, he's atheist now, but originally he was Christian. So I'm kind of mixed faith, but even though I'm Jewish. Anyway, I didn't think Christians believe in, like the spiritualist church where they talk to the dead, mediums and stuff. I didn't think Christians were meant to believe in stuff like that. So how can they have a Christian spiritualist church?
The same way,
I don't get it. I mean, I don't judge because I'm going.
Really meant to believe in it, but there's Kabbalah and stuff where they believe it all.
Right. Yeah, they don't have a Jewish spiritualist synagogue.
Well, they've got Kabbalah places.
Yeah, but Kabbalah's not the same. They don't talk to the dead, do they?
I don't know, but there's bound to be.
I know it's a mystical religion part of it.
Type of Judaism somewhere. Do you know what I mean?
Because, I don't, it's always confused me, because I've always thought that Christianity wasn't meant to do the whole, talking to the dead thing.
No religion's really meant to.
No, exactly.
But you can guarantee there are plenty that do.
Yeah. I'm not like judging, because I'm going there and I've been there. But I'm just confused as to how they can kind of call them. Because the other one I went to was just called a spiritualist church. It was never a Christian one. And there were people of all faiths. Whereas this one, the name Christian above it is a bit like, I don't know, it just makes me feel a bit awkward. I'm like, oh, can I be in here? Should I be in here? Anyway, that's that. But yeah, that's where I'm going tomorrow. I do want to try and do some filming tomorrow as well because I didn't get any done today. I feel naughty. But I'll do some filming tomorrow. Even if I just get 1 or 2 videos done, I'll be happy with that. Oh, sorry. I also want to try and do a live stream this week on this channel. If I can find my tarot cards. I've got some new, well, they're not new now, I got them months ago, but they're like moon tarot cards. So I'm thinking, because I haven't done a live stream of tarot cards for ages, I thought it'd be really cool, because people enjoy it, I enjoy doing it. So that'll either be this week or maybe over the weekend or whenever. But anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching. I will be vlogging tomorrow, probably. You can come with me on my day's journey. And yeah, please click like, comment, share, subscribe. Check the other channel out that I've got as well, Minxlaura123 ASMR. Links down below, as are all the links to my social media. So come and follow me and add me on there. Don't forget I have a podcast called Strange Happenings with Minxlaura123. You can listen to it here on YouTube, on Spotify and iTunes. There will be a new episode coming soon, but not yet because it's just not really in the zone for paranormal kind of podcast doing. So, but it will be back. It will be back. All right, everyone, take care of yourselves, and well, I'll see you in the next video. See you later. Good night. Bye.